Twirly, twirly, twirl. Do, 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 do. Babu, what's happening, bro? What's happening? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, brother. How are you, Babu? What's happening, man? I'm just posting that I'm live and then I'll be with you, bro. Fine. How's your trading going? Did you catch any trades today? I have a gold short position. Nice. Yeah, I was short on gold today as well. Got some really nice profits on the board. Why did you take shorts, Babu? Why did you take shorts, bro? Nimbus, what's good, bro? Nimby. Nimby. Alright, posted to Telegram, posted to Instagram. Let's get the TikTok booted up. Man, we're so close to 3K subscribers, man. Wait, what? Where did this come from? How did I just click that? Cool. What am I doing? I'm getting music. I'm getting music. Twirly, twirly, twirl. What happens at 3K, bro? You'll reach enlightenment. I don't know. I don't know. Something will happen though, and I want to see what it is. Jazz and blues. Let's go with this. Oh my god. Something will happen at 3K, and I'm really excited to see what it is, Nimbus. So get everyone, all your friends, family, relatives, get them all to subscribe, man. All right, we're live on Tick. We're live on Tick. We are live on YouTube. We've posted to Telegram. We've posted to Instagram. We're good to go. The music is on. We are good to go. How is everyone doing? Nice trade, yeah. So, like I said, right, pre-London session is where obviously volume comes into the market, preparing for London session. So this was this was literally pre-London session, right? Like, what's this? Like 10 minutes before London session open. I was expecting a break of these lows based on just, you know, simple structure, continuation moves to the downside. You can see we've got a nice sell-off over here early Asian session. Price is then consolidating, which, you know, is a good indication that if price breaks to the downside, not necessarily the upside, because the momentum is to the downside, as we can see from this move. If price breaks to the downside, there's a high chance you're going to get a big move, right, after this consolidation, following the momentum. So that's what I was anticipating based on, you know, if we go back to the weekly again, right, if we go back to the weekly, previous weekly candle is bearish, right? Previous weekly candle is bearish. Although we have broken the highs, that was just due to news. That was just interest rates, right? That wasn't actual price action or trend or trend or market structure. That was just simple news coming out, which made gold rally to the upside. But now look, price is coming back down. We have previous daily bearish candle, right? So yesterday's candle actually drove all the way up, like 340 pips, and then it came all the way back down and ended up closing bearish, right? And then today what we've done is created a top wick and come down. We've actually broken previous daily lows. So we have previous weekly bearish, we have previous daily bearish. Now if we go down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we have very strong bearish momentum here during Asian session, right? Very strong bearish momentum during Asian session. Top wick formed, price broke previous 4-hour lows and continued bearish, right? Very simple. Very, very simple. So we had weekly, daily, 4-hour, all lining up bearish. This is actually a bearish engulfing candle, right? So the pre-London candle, this is the candle that I like to trade. This one right here that I currently traded, but it goes off of previous 4-hour candle, right? So we have, like I said, weekly, daily, 4-hour, all bearish. You go down to the 5. What's up, Summit? How are you, man? You go down to the 5. What do you get? You get a break below key level, previous 4-hour lows right here, 2171.875, right, on the 5-minute time frame. Closure below, right? So you enter your stops right here. Once you close below and price starts breaking those lows, you put your stops either like above previous 5-minute, or you put it above structure, maybe up here somewhere or here. And then you target a key level in the market, which of course is down in this level. We've got yesterday's New York session lows down in here. There's also, you know, like this level in here as well, which looks price actually tapped into. So yeah, targeted previous daily lows right here at 2166.445, and you can see a beautiful 43 or so pip move down to the downside. It is that simple. It is that simple. How are you, Summit? Yeah, did you catch any trades today in Nimbus? Nimby. Doing good. Nice. I like to hear that, Summit. I like to hear that people are doing good. Makes me feel good. Yeah, followed your idea since my setup isn't there yet. Oh wait, so you followed this analysis, Nimbus? Did you take these sales as well? Nice. How much profit did you take? What? So your account to the body on the left. What? This one over here? Oh, nice. What, about 29, 30 pips or so? Your account's up $44 now. Let's go. Yeah, on the $1,000 account, I did $33 profit. Currently in the sale of gold with stop loss 2169. 2169 with for target 2162. What's your opinion? My opinion is I can't have an opinion because I don't know why you took this sell. I don't know your strategy. I don't know why your stop loss is here. I don't know why your take profit is down there. So yeah, I can't really have an opinion on that, bro, but but what I do know is that this is previous daily lows that price is struggling to kind of break, right? So it's kind of, it broke below it, came straight back above. Now it's testing a little bit, closing below, closing back above, closing below, closing back above. So these are not ideal. This is not an ideal situation for me because of price is now ranging in this area, right? It's going sideways. There's no movement anymore. So we've had the movement to the downside, we've had the pullback, and then you'd want price to continue bearish, but it's tried to continue bearish and now it's rejecting daily lows and consolidating. So it's not an ideal scenario. But it's your trade, it's your analysis, it's your strategy. If you tell me why you took the trade, if you tell me your strategy, and why your stop loss is at 2169 and why your take profit is at 2162, then I might be able to have an opinion. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really know what's going on for your trade, you know. So Summit, so you took that account, what was it again? You took it from $10 to $44. I am trailing sold at 2171. What do you mean you're trailing gold at 2171? What do you mean by that, Summit? What do you mean, bro? When does this 4-hour candle close? In 6 minutes, actually. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. So we got a 4-hour candle closure in 6 minutes. So yeah, that is also probably a reason that I would not like to be in a trade right now. You don't really want to be in trades when 4-hour candles are about to open and close, because you could get quite a substantial pullback for a top wick to be formed. But yeah. Twelve. But yeah, beautiful sales, man. Beautiful way to end the week. Account is now at 34k. So the account is actually at all-time highs right now, similar to gold. You know what I mean? We're hitting all-time highs, 34k. We got up to, what we get up to, 32k right here, and then had those 3 losses in a row, which brought it back down to 28. Now we've had 3 wins in a row here, so 2.6, 1.1, and 2.1. Now we're back up at 34k. Very nice. Very nice. You love to see it. But I reckon, let's have a look. There's still a lot of room for gold to continue bearish here, in my opinion. What do you guys think? I still believe there's room for gold to continue bearish. I've sold at pre-London range, breakdown, holding from there. Oh, okay. So, oh, you trailed your stops. Okay, now I get what you're saying. You trailed your stops from 2171 to 2169. Is that what you're saying? If so, that's a good idea. I like that. That's good trade management. Okay, now I understand what you're saying to me. So you're still holding the trade. So from this trade that I posted in the Telegram, is that what it is, Summit? Oh, he was already in the trade. Okay. Well, I mean, it seems like you're quite a bit in profit, so, you know, it doesn't hurt to take some profits. Like I said, you got 4-hour candle closures coming in now in 3 minutes. Price is sitting at daily lows. It's consolidating. There's a lot of reasons to take profit on this trade. Now, get out and look for another entry for a New York session, I would say. Then you posted I got more confident. Yeah, so I've already took profits, bro. I'm out of this trade. I took profits in here somewhere. in here somewhere. But my target was down at the previous daily lows. But yeah, I was up like over 3k. I was like, you know what, I'm taking the profit. It's Friday. Good end to the week. I'm not gonna leave any risk in there. I'm up 3.2k. Like, why would I risk that coming back to my break even? Like, I moved my stocks to break even. So I took profit. I had 2 positions open, 2 5 lots. I actually entered 3, as you can see from here. I didn't mean to enter 3. I only meant to enter 2. But I don't know, like the MT5 was like slightly lagging a little bit. So I pressed it twice, but only 1 went through. So I pressed it again, but then 2 went through at the same time. So this one, the $38 loss, this one I basically closed at break even because I only meant to enter 2 positions. So yeah, this one, obviously the 1112, that one I took a little bit earlier just to take some profits, move stops to break even. And then the second one up here, I took around about 30 pips profit. So yeah, I did not mean to enter 3 positions. Hell no. Hell no. But yeah, they were really 2 kind of separate trades, because one of them was that this one right here was an entry on the 5-minute time frame, and this one here was an entry from a higher time frame. So this one, the 1112, I was just looking to capture like a quick scalp, like 10-15 pips. I ended up catching 15 pips, closed. And then this one I was holding for a little bit longer, based off the higher time frame. So I was holding that for like, yeah, I was looking for about 30 pips, ended up getting 28 or so pips. So yeah, happy with how it all played out, really. Happy with how it played out. It was beautiful. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Who remembers that song? Back on the Finland, it's a beautiful day. So, Summit, did you get stopped out at this point? So are you stopped out now because you said your stop loss was 2169? That's over here. So it seems like you just got stopped out, yeah? Or you was in profit? Was that stop loss in profit? I'm out, yeah. I'm guessing that stop loss was actually a stop loss in profit, yeah? If you entered up here. Yeah. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just making sure I'm understanding you properly. Nice. So we had Summit, who made profit. We had Nimbus, who made profit. I made profit. I mean, it's a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day for all. Man, I've been wearing a hat all day today, and my hair is just... My hair is going crazy right now, bruh. All thanks to the goldsmith. Let me just bring this over here real quick. I can't look like a fool on stream with this hat. It has to be perfect. All thanks to the goldsmith. But it makes sense here, Nimbus. It makes sense why I took the trade, or does it not? Are you starting to see what I see? Do you see what I see? What's up, Picasso? Picasso over on the TikTok. What's happening, my G? Welcome, welcome. Let me just bring that over here for the YouTube people to see. Picasso. No one is stupid until he has money. Do you have a group community? I have a free Telegram channel. I have a Discord, but it's part of like the private members. So, but yeah, I definitely have a free Telegram, and I also have the live streams here. So the live streams on TikTok. I also have the live streams on YouTube currently. So yeah, I feel like the YouTube is definitely much more of a community stream than the TikTok. So if you want to come over and join the YouTube, then yeah, I would suggest that. You can talk to the boys in the chat. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, breakouts, I feel like it's a more high probability setup, in my opinion, Nimbus, because at least you know price, for example, today, at least you know price is continuing bearish, right? If you're trying to catch a reversal, you really, it's really a 50-50 whether price reverses or continues, right? So if price is pushing bearish, for example, if you're trying to catch a trade over here, right, and you see price coming down and you're trying to catch a reversal from here, you really don't know if it is actually going to reverse or if it's going to continue bearish, right? Not that I know how you would trade reversals because I've never done that, but I feel like a breakout is a more high probability setup because at least you know if you have a key level, you have bearish or bullish momentum, and price breaks out that level and looks to continue bullish or bearish, at least you know the direction of the market, right? And if it's wrong, if you get it wrong, then you get it wrong. But on most occasions, if you know what you're doing, it's easy to spot a breakout. You just have to follow the volume and the momentum. What's up, Mark Flores? New to the channel. Welcome. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the YouTube gang. Hope you're doing okay today. Let me know if you have any questions. We got Paul as well. How do you spot a breakout? Any tips? It's I mean, the way I do it, Mark, is by following momentum, right? So by following momentum, I mean using each time frame to understand the current direction or momentum, right? So for example, if we go onto the weekly right now on gold, if we look at the previous weekly candle, right, we're not looking at anything else other than the previous weekly candle, right? And we can see that it closed bearish. Obviously, price is in an uptrend, right? So we can see from the previous weekly candles, price is pushing bullish. It broke previous highs, making new all-time highs, and it's quite bullish. But the previous weekly candle closed bearish, and it made a lower high, so meaning it didn't break the previous weekly high. Okay, so straight away going into this week, the current week that we are in on gold, I'm thinking, okay, previous weekly candle is bearish. It's made a lower high. Also on Monday, I'm pretty sure the first day of the new week right here, Monday of this week, price broke out of the previous weekly lows. So at that point, we had lower highs and lower highs and lower lows being formed on the weekly time frame. We also had a weekly bearish candle closure. And if you have a look here on the daily time frame, you can also see the same, right? Price is starting to turn bearish. So we have lower highs, 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 right? So for me, momentum on the weekly and daily, which are two very important time frames, is bearish, right? So all we need to then do is go down onto the 4 hour, and during that week, look for opportunities on the 4 hour time frame based off of 4 hour candles. So right here, so here's Monday right here. So this 4 hour, so the trading window that I like to trade is specific 4 hour candles, and the 4 hour candle that I like to trade is actually this one here, the pre-London candle, right? So the third 4 hour candle of the day. And so I would look for a bearish candle here, right, going into pre-London. So this is the candle that I trade. This is the candle that I look for momentum and direction on the 4 hour time frame. So we can see we had weekly bearish, daily bearish. Now we have 4 hour bearish, right? So 4 hour bearish right here. But what happens is price doesn't break the previous 4 hour low. So that would be a breakout, right? That's what I'm talking about, a breakout. So I would want price to break that previous 4 hour low and continue bearish. But it doesn't do that. It makes a higher low and continues bullish, pulls back, right? It's making a weekly top wick at this point. Now, again, we still have weekly bearish momentum. We still have daily bearish momentum. And again, what we're looking for on the 4 hour. So this is the next day I'm looking at now. So the next day, we didn't catch any trades on Monday. The next day on Tuesday, right, we have the second 4 hour candle of the day, closed bearish. So now that lines up with the weekly. Now that lines up with the daily. And this is the 4 hour candle that I like to trade right here, the pre-London 4 hour candle. And guess what? Price breaks that previous 4 hour low and continues bearish for 114 pips, right? So that will be a breakout. And this is how you can spot a breakout, right? And then of course you go down onto the lower time frames, the hourly time frame, the 5 minute time frame, and you look for your entries once price starts closing below those levels, right? So there we had a move on Tuesday of 114 pips, right? 114 pips. And I actually caught this one. If we have, look, what was Tuesday? Tuesday was the 19th, right? So if we go to the 19th, you can see here, right there, this is the trade. This is that exact trade that I took. So you can see one winning trade, one losing trade, one break even, for a total profit of $2,293.51. So that was that trade, posted in the Telegram as well. So that was here. Where's the music gone? And then again, same thing happened on Wednesday, right? So again, we still have weekly momentum, right? Weekly bearish momentum, weekly candle closure bearish. We still have daily bearish momentum. And again, now we have a 4 hour bearish momentum. We have a bearish 4 hour closure going into pre-London. So again, we wait for a breakout of this 4 hour low, which happens, right? And price drives down 70 pips. And I actually did enter this trade, but I ended up getting stopped at break even, right? So I ended up having a break even trade that day. Because I entered price, my trade went about 20 pips into profit, and then came back up and hit my break even stop loss. So why is this music not playing? So that was Wednesday. So we had a winning trade, a break even trade. Last night, Thursday, I didn't trade because of this crazy move up. It was just weird price action in here. Didn't like it at all, so I didn't trade. Where's this music? You guys hear the music? I can't hear it. And then again, fast forward to today, Friday. What do we have? Again, a 4 hour bearish candle closure, right? So this is the candle that I want to trade. So now we have a 4 hour bearish engulfing candle, lining up with the weekly, lining up with the daily. And again, what happens? Price drives down 92 pips. And so I go down to the lower time frames, get my entry, right? I sounded American when I said that, right? Go onto the 5 minute, wait for a 5 minute closure below, look for your style entries, and yeah, caught about a total of like 30, what was it, 15, 25, 35, about 42 pips, I think, today. 42 pips. 42 pips. So yeah, that is some tips on how to spot a breakout, or how I spot a breakout, Mark. Do you do live every day? Yes, Monday to Friday. Trading live? No, I don't trade live. I trade during pre-London session. So this is where I trade right here, right? And then I go live over here. But for example, like I've said to the chat, I have, like today, I was actually, when I actually took this trade, I was actually at the zoo. Like I went to the zoo with my family. We were, I was out having fun with my family, entered the trade on my phone. So during that time, this is like 5 p.m. for me in the day. I don't really have time to sit down and go live and trade. I mostly do it on the go from my phone, and sometimes my laptop, if I have my laptop with me. But yeah, during that time, like I'm either picking up my daughter from daycare, or we're out, like we was today at the zoo, or I'm just busy with my family. So I don't have like an hour or 2 hours to sit down and go live. Whereas now, like my daughter's gone to bed, she's asleep, we're kind of just relaxing. So now I actually have time to sit down and do a live stream. So I don't really trade live. I've done it in the past. If you want to go through my old live streams, I have live traded in the past, but that was before I had a daughter, and like I just don't have time to right now. Maybe in the future when she gets older, but yeah. That might depend on whether he has energy during his streaming times. For today, he's secured before coming on. So yeah, exactly, Nimbus. But to be honest with you, I don't even like trading this time. The only time I like to trade is pre-London session. I don't really like trading mid-London, or if I was to trade any session other than pre-London, it would be New York session open. But that's like 1 a.m. for me, so it's very rare that I do trade that. But yeah, this is today's results. But yeah, I would love to trade live with you guys, but like I said, I just during this time, like I said, it's like 5 p.m. Like I'm busy during that time. I'm either having dinner, or for example, like today I was out, or yeah, there's just so much going on during that time when you have a family, when you have kids. It's like I literally don't have that's like 2 minutes to sit down. I barely get time to like set my trades, right? Like I get like a couple minutes to like set my trades on my phone, or if I'm at home, I'll quickly come into my office, set them on my computer, and then I'm straight back to dad duty. Nah, I definitely don't. What time was FOMC for me the other day? Like over here. FOMC was 5 a.m. for me. So hell no. Hell no, I'm not up to watch it, bro. That's 5 a.m. in the morning. That's when my daughter wakes up. That's when my daughter's waking up, bro. If I don't go to bed for like 11, like 10, 11, bro, I'm getting like 3 hours, 4 hours sleep. I am fucked. Because when my daughter wakes up, there's no going back to sleep. Trust me. She'd make sure she wakes you up. She will jump all over me. Like, she'll just keep saying my name. Daddy, 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 daddy. Like, in my ear, like, all morning. Nice trades. What's up, Joe? Yeah. Yeah, nice move pre-London. You can start to see why I like to trade pre-London session, right? Look at this beautiful move down here. It's just smooth. Pre-London to London Open is just smooth. Very smooth, man. You're going through the same how my older brother did when. I mean, to be honest with you, Nimbus, I wouldn't. You know, I enjoy it. I really love being a dad. I enjoy being a dad. But it just doesn't like. I just don't get time to trade live, which is unfortunate. But you know, I'd rather be there with my daughter, spending time with her, and you know, making memories rather than just sitting at a computer staring at a chart. You know, it's just pointless. And also, if I was to trade live, there would be no talking with you guys, right? I would be fully locked in. I'd be fully like zoned in on the charts, and I'd barely be speaking. Thank you. You bought me chocolate too. Did you take half?
Yeah. Yeah, I have no full one.
Why not?
Nah, I'm cutting you off.
Got some chocolate and got some tea. Bought to me by the wife. Beautiful. Chocolate and tea. Bro, do you know why the trade copy isn't working? I don't know. Like, I've tried to. I might have to try a different program. This one, like, so many of them I've tried to set up and they have like bad reviews, or they're really hard to set up, or you set them up and they just don't work. This one I actually before this one worked, I tried like 6 or 7 different trade copiers, and none of them were working. And this one all of a sudden just decided to work, but now it's stopped working. So I don't know. I'll try and connect it. Like, it's connected. When I look at my MetaTrader, it says it's connected, but you're looking for buys or shorts? CW, I've already had shorts here. So I'm not looking for anything right now. Although, we do have new 4-hour candle closures. And we have a bearish candle closure. Bearish candle closure. So, this would actually be a type 3 candle pattern now, as you can see. We have a sell signal from the indicator on the 4-hour. Type 3, so would anticipate a break of previous lows down here at 2162, 640. In anticipation that price can continue bearish. But if you have a look at the 1-hour time frame right here. On the 1-hour time frame, price is rejecting, or has rejected, the previous daily low now at 2166,445 twice. Look at these rejections. Price has tried to come down here, close below, break this level twice, and has rejected. So this is something you're gonna have to keep in mind, right? Look at the 30-minute. This looks messy. This looks like something that you do not want to be in right now, right? Look at this price action. Consolidation, closure below, closure back above, closure below, closure back above. And this is how price usually gets. This is why it's key knowing your trading sessions. And this is why I do not trade mid-London session. I just trade 2 hours before London and 2 hours into London. And then I'm done, right, until New York session, because this is what tends to happen during London session with gold. Not all of the time, but, you know, a lot of the times you'll see gold consolidating during like mid-London session. So there's not really anything I would suggest right now in terms of trades until price comes back down below this level right here, 2162,640, where you can look for sells, or you know, once you start seeing structure being broken, if we look at the 4-hour time frame, we can potentially look at a break of structure over here, 4-hour highs. So you'd want to see something similar to this. So you'd want to see price make a sharp move up, break the highs like this, potentially pull back, and then you'd want to see it start continuing bullish, and then you can start to look for buys, right? But until then, structure is bearish, trend is bearish. You just want to really be looking for continuation sells, and the only level I'd suggest that is below 2162,640. Otherwise, it's very risky. Risky business, man. But like I always said to you guys, right now, you do not want to be trading gold. Wait for New York session, right? Don't trade gold during London session. Trade it pre-London or New York. Don't trade it in between. Just sit back, relax, do your analysis, drink some tea. You know, I got some tea here, beautiful English breakfast tea with milk and honey. Got some chocolate. You know what I mean? Go get some tea or a drink, get some food, relax. Wait till New York session, trust me. But I'm giving you this, right? This level. 2162, 640. Okay, have you noticed something about gold? It doesn't give you the ayo that GJ does. What do you mean, the ayo? Ayo, what the? You mean like that? Like, ayo, what the fuck? Ayo, that just hit my stop loss. That's what GJ does. Ayo, my trade is in drawdown. I mean, gold definitely does. If you're not careful, gold definitely will get you. For example, last week, right there. That's the biggest loss I've had in a long time. Yeah, that's why I don't like to trade New York either, because there is a lot of volume and gold moves heavily during New York, but it's very volatile. Like it just does whatever it wants to do during New York session, right? It opens up. It doesn't matter about trend, structure, nothing on gold, right? When New York session opens, gold just goes, you know what? I'm going here and I'm going now. I'm going now. Whereas during like pre-London session, you get the volume, but it's not erratic. It's not like, it doesn't just do what it wants to do. It still follows structure and it moves with volume, and it's why I love pre-London session. It's very smooth. I don't know how else to explain it other than it's very smooth. Avoid those two things and my profits came with these, yeah. This is what I mean. These are the small things, like the small things that will make you more profitable. People just overlook them because they just think, no, everyone trades New York session, so I'm gonna keep trading New York session, even though most of my losses are coming in New York session. But that's what everybody trades, so I'm gonna continue to do it as well. Whereas they don't step back and just think, okay, where is my consistency, right? I can have the discipline to not trade during Asian session, London session and New York session, and just trade those few hours each day leading into London session open. So that little pre-London to London open gap, I'm going to stay disciplined and trade that, because that's where my consistency is, and that's where I'm making most profit. But most not, this is why most traders are not successful, because they can't be disciplined like that. They have to sit at the charts all day, and they have to look for a trade, and they have to take a minimum of like 1 trade a day or 2 trades a day, and they'll trade Asian, London, New York, right? And this is why a lot of people won't be successful, because they don't have the discipline to only look at the charts for a couple hours a day. And if there's no trade, then turn your charts off, turn your computer off, and walk away, right? Most people do not have the discipline to do that. It's like an addiction, you know? It's like, I just want to make money. I just want to make money. If I'm going to make money trading, I need to be looking at the charts. I need to be looking for myself 24/7. Otherwise, I'm going to miss it. But it also depends on the style of trader that you are, of course. If you're a swing trader, you're going to be looking at the charts more. Because I suppose you can mark your levels, set alerts, and then just walk away from the chart and just wait for your alerts to get triggered, right? But it's good to, this is why I was saying to you, Nimbus, as well, I was like, I enjoy being a father, because it has actually helped me a lot in trading as well, having to focus my attention and time elsewhere, right? I don't have time to sit and stare at the charts all day anymore. When I first started trading and before I had a daughter, I would do that. I would just sit and stare at the charts all day and wait for a setup. Whereas now I don't have the time to do that, obviously, and I take most of my trades on the go, which has actually helped me, because I set my trades, I do my analysis, I set my trades, and then I pretty much forget about it, because like I said, I'm with my daughter, I'm paying attention to her, we're out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I don't have time to sit there and stare at my charts and wait for my trade to hit take profit, or wait for it to hit stop loss, or see that my trade has gone like 15 pips in profit, and then you like take profit too early, and then your risk to reward is all over the place, so actually being busy and not being able to look at the charts all day every day has actually helped me become a better trader and be more consistent, be more profitable. And it's, I know a lot of people probably won't agree with that, but for me, that's has helped me a lot. I'd rather be like the Goldsmith, not look at the charts and earn 3K. That's going to be 4 times the amount of conversion to my currency. Yeah, exactly. And all the best traders will tell you, like, if you have your strategy and everything down to a T, and you know exactly when you want to look for your setups and when you can take your setups, then you're not going to be looking at the chart at all. You're going to be looking at the chart for 5-10 minutes max a day. Find your setups, do your analysis, wait for your entries, set alerts, wait for your entries, take your entries, and then carry on with your day, right? That's what it should be. It's a good change after following you so long. I've taken a lot of your principles as a guideline for my daily life. That's awesome, Nimbus. That's awesome, man. I'm glad, like, just me being me has able to, help you, even if it's like the smallest bit. Because what I say to you guys, I'm not just saying it to say it, right? This is how I actually live my life, and this is the actual principles and the trading plan that I have and that I approach the markets with every single day, right? It's all a mindset, it's all a routine, a plan, a strategy. You should always have it, you should always follow it, and you should live by it. It should become your life, right? So I'm not just trying to like be one of those, like people that sit here and try and give everybody advice and try and like be someone special or something. Like, I'm just being me. This is genuinely how I live my life. This is genuinely my strategy and my plan and my my routine, and I'm just telling you guys. So if you're able to get something from that and it's helped you in your journey as well, Nimbus, like, that's awesome, and that's all I can ask for. How long you been like coming to the streams and stuff now, Nimbus? It's been a while, yeah. Nimbus is basically carrying these streams on his back, basically. Nimbus is like carrying this YouTube channel and these streams all by himself. Back when you were called Callisto Higher. Yeah, I've tried a few names over the years to see which ones stick and which ones are more catchy. CW, I've already answered that question, man. I'm having a nice day, bro. I'm having a really nice day. I went to the zoo with my daughter. Had some nice food. It was a nice day here in Melbourne. So yeah, I had a really nice day, man. Made 3.2k, you know, can't complain. But I'm not looking for anything right now, CW. I've already had sales below 2171875. And now I don't trade London. I don't trade mid London session, right? So I don't trade any of this. So I would just wait for New York session open, and then potentially look for sales below 2162640. Yeah, I was born in Birmingham, UK, and now I live in Australia. We moved. I moved to New Zealand first. I was in New Zealand for what, like 8 years, and then moved to Australia. So I've been here, I think, like 7 years now. I think 7 or 8 years. To get out of England, man. Where I lived in England, in Birmingham, it's just it's bad. Yeah, the UK is an awful place to live now, man. For the most part, obviously there's still some really beautiful areas, but for the most part, especially where I was from, Birmingham, it's not good at all. So yeah. Australia is a beautiful place, you know. New Zealand was okay. I would never. I was in New Zealand for 8 years, and I never really called New Zealand home. Um, didn't really felt like I settled there or fit in New Zealand. But Australia, as soon as I got to Australia, I was like, yeah, this is where I want to be. This is where I need to be. I feel like I'm at home. Like I can live the rest of my life here for sure. Tax is just a joke. What's the tax like in Australia? Tax is the same, man. Most Western countries, the tax is the same. If you don't want tax to be an issue, then you need to go like Dubai or some shit. But most Western countries, yeah, all tax is gonna be a joke, man. Let's see how this 4-hour candle has formed. Oh, decent. This is a decent top wick. You see how this is pushing bearish now? We'll see how this 4-hour candle reacts around this previous daily low, like this level 2166445. We'll see. What's this top wick though? 21 pip top wick, not bad. What was this one? This one was a 26 pip top wick. So it's about the same. So this could be top wick in, right? So top wick is potentially in now. And we'll see how this starts to drive down. This is a nice range, right? If we look over here, we can see, if we look into this area, so from 216645 down until 2162640, you can see that price moves between this area quite easily, right? You can see right here, this candle moves straight up. This candle, these candles just move straight up, straight down, straight up. You know, price moves through this area quite easily. You don't see a lot of consolidation in this range, so it'll be interesting to see here what happens. Where are you from, CW? Oh, I think he's gone. CW. But yeah, let's see if we can keep this account above 34k now. Let's see if we can keep it above 34k. Let's have a look at the stats now. %60 win rate, 296 pips, total secured, 43 wins, 28 losses. It'd be interesting to see how we finish March off in terms of win rate percentage. Back when you could get a platinum plaque without no vanity, you wouldn't sweat me. One time for my LA. One time for my LA. Can't tell the difference. One time for who know, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. Is that a generic sheet? Yeah, it's from Donvo. You know Donvo Nimbus? He's a trader. He also streams on YouTube. But yeah, it's one that he created. Yeah, I used to watch Dumbo when I first started trading, like years ago. But yeah, I know he has these spreadsheets, and he gives out the template for free, which is good because I made one myself before I got his, and it, like, obviously it wasn't as good. I think he's paid to have his done by like a professional, of course, or like someone who knows what they're doing. But I had one. It was just very, very basic. So this one's a lot better, and it also tracks all your stats as well, which is good. I need to set one up for the 1K account still. I still haven't done it. Do you use this one as well, Nimbus? You should definitely use the trading journal, man. I mean, he has all these things in here, so like link and like screenshot or something, but I don't put any of that stuff in. I just track the trade. Does anybody else use it? Anybody else in the chat use this journal, this trade journal? I use iOS Notes. There's also a really cool one. I forgot what it's called, but obviously you have to pay for it. It looks really good. Oh, you like to screenshot the chart? You can do that in here as well. You just like click the copy link in TradingView, and like I think I've deleted it, but there is usually one where you can just, I mean, you could even just put it in here, you know, so you could just be like that, paste it into there, so then you have a link of it, so you just click it and it will come up whenever you want to look at it again. I might actually start doing that as well. I should probably do it. I should probably do it. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Screenshots are easy for my ADHD. I used to do screenshots. I used to track them in here as well, but now I've stopped doing that. Setups. I got 2023. I got 2024. So I did it up until Feb. Somewhere, and then I just stopped doing it. Back when you could get a platinum plat without no melody, you weren't sweating me. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA. Yo, these charts look crazy, man. Like, what are all these lines here? But yeah. I've got lots on my old computer as well, but obviously this is a new computer. I don't have them all on here. Back when you could get a black without no melody, you won't sweat me. Look at all these videos that I have that I've just never posted. Like, there's no point even really posting them now either, because these are like trades that were taken in 2023. What the hell? But they're all like shorts. What is... They're all shorts that I've recorded for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, but they're all just sitting in here like collecting dust, man. Unfortunately. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA hoes. It's very awkward to be the only one talking on YouTube. I know, man. There's people in here, but I mean, people are just watching, I suppose. They don't really want to chat. Bro, think how I feel, man. If you feel awkward, think how I feel. I'm just sitting here staring at the screen. You could get an editor to do a yearly clip of that. Could be useful one day when the channel grows somewhat, yeah. I mean, they're already edited and stuff, but I just haven't posted them. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be like 1 minute. time for my LA sisters. Oh, I see what you're trying to do, Nimbus. You're trying to get people in the chat to talk, man. I appreciate that. I did go for a piss. I did go for a piss, man. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA. Nah, no, didn't work. It did not work, did it, Nimbus? Yes, it is, Mark. It sure is. Where are you from, Mark? Feels weird saying Mark because my dad's name's Mark. Western Australia? Nice. Yeah, I'm in Melbourne, man. I'm in Melbourne. Oh, FIFO, okay. You know, I've actually been seeing a lot of stuff about that lately. I don't know why. Maybe I looked it up or something one time, but I'm just getting adverts and like lots of videos popping up about FIFO. It's actually really interesting. How do you find it? Like, what's it? Do you do like 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off? Three weeks on, 3 weeks off, 3 weeks in the office. Okay. So what I've always wanted to know is, so what happens during those 3 weeks off? Do you get paid, or do you have to take like annual leave or some shit, or do you just not get paid? Oh, you get paid? Oh, that's insane, man. What pair is it, Mimo? It is gold. So you get paid to have 3 weeks off. Is that full pay, like what you would usually get? Oh, okay. Your total package is calculated annually as always. Okay, that makes sense. But I mean, still, like, getting paid to have 3 weeks off it's kind of sick, man. Yeah. That's crazy. How long you been doing that for? But you know what? The good thing about that is you're gonna make a lot of money, man. You're gonna be able to open a nice little trading account, man. You're not gonna have problem with capital. You ain't gonna need to do no funding, no prop firms, man. Since 2017. That's crazy. So like, do you have a family? You got kids or anything? Because I've been seeing a lot of like, I've been reading a lot of, it has its highs and lows. Yeah, that's what I've been reading a lot of people's experiences. Just you, yeah. Because a lot of people say you can't really have like a missus, or you can't really have a family. Like, it just doesn't work, or it gets very frustrating. Um, so yeah, like, people, obviously the money is good, but then the downside to it is, it's very hard to like build a life, outside of it, if you will. Got locked down in Perth during COVID. Oh shit. So, what happened actually? Yeah, what happened to the mines and stuff during COVID? Did they shut down as well? Good morning, Rishi. Sorry, mate, your comment got a bit lost in between all that. Good morning, bro. Oh, they're still running our work offshore. Okay. Oh, okay. Did you have to get the vaccine and stuff though? Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Like, I heard that they have their own little like town, like, I wouldn't say, I don't think it's as big as a city, but they have their own like town there, like cafes, restaurants, shops, like nightclub stuff. Is that true? Like, how big is it? There's pub in mine, so it's not big. Oh, okay. So you're basically decent size, but you can drink beer at night. Oh, okay. That's good. Offshore, on the other hand, is boring. Okay, so no pause. So you mean like out at sea? Oh, okay, so is that where you work, out at sea? Is that one like on one of them like massive oil rigs or something? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Half a kilometer, shit. So what's your plan? Like, obviously you make really good money. What's your plan with it? Are you gonna like stick it out? Is it something you're looking to just do for the rest of your life, or? Because obviously I know a lot of people will do like, they'll do like 5 years, make some good money, and then, I don't know, like start up a business, buy a house or something like that. You still don't know? I mean, that's fair enough. Take each day as it comes, I suppose. take a look at this 4-hour candle. 1 hour. So again, this 1 hour candle rejected as well. 1, 2, 3. So all 1 hour candles rejecting this daily level now. So I mean, could be a sign, right, that price is gonna potentially flip bullish. We've got lows, high lows, high lows. We've also broke structure on the 1 hour as well. So this 1 hour candle has came up and broke this previous 1 hour high. So signs that potentially you can see that like new high being formed here. Now it's retraced, rejected that level. So you know when I talk about these moves that happen where you don't want to look for a buy. All right, Nimbus, go get your food, bro. The only way you want to look for a buy in these conditions, if these highs get taken, right, you see a nice sharp move up. I wouldn't call this a sharp move up, but it has created a new high up here, retraced, right, pull back, made a higher low, rejecting this level potentially. Now we want to see come up and start breaking these highs. I know that looks very messy, so I'm going to delete that, but yeah, you want to see price come up now and start breaking these highs again. But obviously I wouldn't anticipate buys at all yet, so I'd still be just looking for sales down here below 2162, 640. Oh man, I have not drank enough water today at all. Like, I don't even think I've drank 1 bottle of water today. It's bad. That's bad, bad, bad. But I swear, every stream, gold does absolutely nothing during London session. A nice sell up here. I mean, it did move yesterday, but like there wasn't no clear direction because price was bullish here, right? It was creating this nice bullish trend. Then it moved to the downside. So you're thinking, okay, let's see if it can retrace, you know, start creating a resistance and then coming back to the downside. But then it went all the way straight back up and re-broke the highs over here. And then consolidated until New York session. So there was movement yesterday, but not clear movement, right? Just breaking the lows, then breaking the highs. That's no direction for me. Down. What's up, good feeling? Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Again, here during London session, just ranging markets, no volume, no direction. Here, the move happens pre-London to London, right? So this is the move that we caught, nice move. And then price kind of just consolidates, no volume, no direction. And then the volume comes back in New York. This was just a complete reversal, so no trades were taken here. You can see leading up to London session, the range, the consolidation, and the expansion. So you don't really get much of a move during London session, not all the time. How are you, good feeling? How are you, man? Pretty sure you're new to the channel, yeah? I've never seen your name in here before, I don't think. I got a good feeling about you, man. I got a good feeling that you're a good person. So what I would look for actually now if I was you guys is going into like pre-New York New York session open is a closure on the hourly time frame below this level. So you want to look for a 1 hour closure below 2166.445, right? Because that's going to give you then a good indication that price is going to continue bearish. So I'd wait for a 1 hour closure below. It's trying to flip bearish now. As you can see, it's made a top wick. Trying to flip bearish. You can see that it's actually making higher lows in here though, right? So lows, higher lows, higher lows. So you want to start seeing these lows getting broken and a closure below this level. What's up, Kirk? In the TikTok chat, he said, do you have a trade on now? I've already taken my trade, Kirk. So I had sales today on gold here. This was my trade based on simple market structure price action. I was looking for sales. Caught about 40 or 42 pips or so. And these were my trades today. This was the results. Was actually posted in the, I actually posted what I was looking for in the free Telegram. So looking for gold sales below 2171.875. And yeah, beautiful. So here's the level 217875. Price just absolutely decimated it, took it out and dropped like 92 pips. So if I was to look for anything now, not that I don't trade in London session, I would wait until New York open. It would be sales below 2162.640. But like I said, you want to start to see like an hourly closure below this level. You want to see some of these lows getting broken here. You definitely want to see this 1 hour low get broken here, right? Because like I said, it's starting to create these higher lows. The 1 hour has been broken to the upside. So you can see this high right here has been broken. So bearish structure has been broken. So if this is going to continue to the downside, you want to see a 1 hour closure below here. And you want to see a break of these lows here on the 1 hour time frame. Until that happens, stay out of the market, stay out of gold. And just wait, man. Just be patient. Just be patient. It's Friday, you know. It's like 9 p.m. for me on a Friday. The week is practically done. So I wouldn't be rushing into anything right now. But what's everyone thinking about gold? Does anyone have some analysis that they would like to share with the chat? What do you guys think is going to happen on gold here? Telegram? I'll put the Telegram in the chat for you guys. In the chat. There you go. I bought at 2164 2 hours ago for a retrace, stop loss break even. 2164. You bought at 2164. Oh, nice. So you bought down here. 21645. 21645. Damn, bro. You literally caught the bottom of it right here. Stops at break even. I mean, you saw quite a bit of profit here. What did you see, like 58 pips profit, 57 pips profit? What's your plan? Where's your take profit? For me, it feels like it's going to go down given that DXY is climbing up. Okay. your take profit is around 2180. 2180. Thanks. No worries, good feeling. If you guys want to hit the subscribe button in YouTube so that you know when I go live, feel free to do that. That would be much appreciated. Your take profit is around 2180. Holy You're looking for 150 pips profit. My gosh. To 170. I mean, it all depends on your analysis. You know, if you have a take profit at oh, nice, Mark. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. It should come up with alerts. I'm not sure why it's not. Usually it comes up when people are subscribed. People have subscribed to the channel, so I'll have to check that out. Why it's not coming up. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But yeah, anyway, Kirk, I mean, if you have a strategy, there's obviously a reason that you have your take profit at 2180. So, you know, believe in your strategy. Don't second guess yourself. See if it gets there, you know. See if it gets there. You've moved your stops to break even. That's, you know, so you're risk free now. So just let it play out, you know. See what happens. See what happens, man. I'll see you next. Yeah, I'll go live Monday to Friday, Mark. I've probably told you that already, but GJ entry. We can have a quick look at GJ. Ooh, GJ. Let's take a quick look at what is happening on GJ right now. I've stayed away from GJ this week because of all the news, inflation, interest rates. So I actually don't know what is happening with GJ too much. But GJ, of course, is looking very bearish right now. Previous daily lows broken. We're trading potentially back down into these levels now to 190.027. Let's take a quick look at the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, it is, man. I mean, these would have been some beautiful sells right here. They would have been some beautiful sells. Again, that same thing, right? That pre-London candle. So here is the this is the candle that I would trade. Boom, the pre-London 4-hour candle. And what is that previous 4-hour candle saying? It's saying bearish, right? So you can see that price came in, broke the lows, right? And since it broke the lows, it drove down 95 pips. Closed below previous daily lows, right? You can see the previous daily candle was bearish. Look at that. So we have daily momentum, right? Bearish momentum. It created a lower high. Didn't quite break the lows, but this daily candle came in, broke the lows straight away, closed below on the 4-hour. Next pre-London 4-hour candle just absolutely, you know, diving head first down into 190.027. So I mean, at this point I would say like GJ has gone. The move on GJ has happened. It's happening right now. But it looks extremely bearish, right? It looks extremely bearish. We also have 4-hour lows down here. We can mark those out. But yeah, this would have been the move right here. This would have been the move on GJ today. 95 pips. Nice pre-London push. But in terms of other setups, you know, you could potentially look for more sales below 190506, this level right here. Wait for price to come down into here. Wait for a breakout. Look to take the continuation sales. Yeah, that's the only thing I would look for right now from Qatar is more sales below 190506. From Qatar. I love it. Why is it taking so long to load this? Yo, Kirk sent an ice cream cone. Let's go. I didn't even see that, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Yeah, where'd the music go? We're sitting in silence. I love his name. But yeah, GJ. Wait, where did all my... Oh, this is a different goal. That's why. I do. Alright, so you got a 5-minute closure below. 5-minute closure below. Now, what you'd want to see, we've got 1 minute left. You'd want to see this 5-minute candle close below this 21665 level. Because you want price to be decisive, right? You don't want it to start doing this shit again. Closing below, closing back above, closing below, closing back above. This is indecision, it's indecisive. You don't want this. You want a decisive move. You want it to close below, and then you want it to start driving to the downside. But it looks like it's going to close back above. Buy or sell? What are you talking about? Good feeling. You talking about gold? It's fallen asleep. Someone is soaking it up. Yeah. Oh, I soaked it all up today, bro. I caught this. I was going to call it a bitch, but gold's not a bitch. I love gold. I caught it from here down into here, man. I soaked all of that good energy up. Talk crypto, will it go up or down? I have no idea, my brother. It could do either one. But the only thing I would look for, which would give me confirmation, is sales below 2162645. That's the only thing I'm looking at. Whatever happens in here, I don't care. Whatever happens now, I don't care. I'm just looking for a sell below this level, 2162640, because of the momentum, right? We got daily momentum. You can see here on the daily time frame, this massive rejection, bearish candle closure, price breaking previous daily lows, 4 hour. We've got all 4 hour bearish momentum right now, right? We got 1, 2, 3. We got lower highs, lower lows, bearish candles. Momentum on gold is bearish. So the only thing I would look for right now is sells until we start to see like this level right here broken, 2176320. You'd want to see this level get broken right here, and then a retracement, and then we can start looking for buys. But until then, I'm just interested in sells, like I said, below 2162640. But first of all, we need at least an hourly candle closure below 2166445. We need this hourly candle closure to come down and break these lows right here, and also close below this level. That is key. That is very, very key right now. Sell to where? I'm not really interested in selling to where. I just try and capture, like, I'd wait for like 10, 15 pips profit, move stops to break even, take some profits, and then I'd let the rest run, I don't know, for like 30 to 50 pips potentially. I don't really have necessarily like profit targets and you know, levels where I think price could go to. Like, I don't like to predict it like that. I don't believe in predicting the market. I just try and get what I can out of it, right? I use my strategy and my trading plan and my experience to know when to enter the market, and then I just capture what I can, like I said. So 10, 15, 20 pips. I'm just looking to capture a little piece of the pie, you know what I mean? A little piece of the pie. A little piece of that blueberry pie. All right, it's coming down again now. See, this is the conditions that you want to stay out of, right? You should not be wanting to enter the market when this is happening. This is horrible market conditions, horrible. This is why I would only wait for sells below this level, because once price comes down here and closes below, this is a whole new range, right? This is a whole new range that we can start to trade. And look at this move down here. Look at this candle down here. Look at this move. You got a nice, I would say 30, 40 pip range until you start to come into some problems over here, right? So like this level right here. So you don't want to trade any of this now, because this is all consolidation, ranging, no volume. This is just going to mess you about. You're just going to end up being stuck in a ranging market and potentially losing, right? You want to wait for this to really start breaking down here. Now we know that gold is moving, right? It has momentum to the downside. It's breaking out of this consolidation, out of this range. Then we want to see a closure below 2162,640. Then that's going to give us confirmation for sells. We know that price is bearish. We know it's heading bearish. We know the momentum is bearish. We know we've got a closure below a key level in the market. Everything is looking good. We are confident to take sells. Yeah, I agree. I'm just watching. Very nice. So Kirk, explain to me what an ice cream cone is. I'm new to TikTok. I have no idea what an ice cream cone is. What is that? Oh, it's a coin? Is that what it is? A coin? We have a coin. Okay, we've got a 5-minute closure below again. Like I said, the most important thing here though is a 1-hour closure. The most important thing is a 1-hour closure below 2166,445. Talkie Crypto. Never seen you around here before, bro. What's happening? Are you good? How are you today, man? New to here, yeah. I've never seen your name here before, man. Welcome to the stream. I got hat here. I got hat here bad. So are you a crypto trader looking to go into Forex, or are you both? Are you a crypto trader and a Forex trader? 4 hour looks bearish, yeah. This is why I've been looking for sales today. That's why I did take sales. 4 hour. 4 hours looking good. 4 hour looks like it's going to continue in the previous, in the same lane as the previous 4 hour candles, right? Straight down into to these levels down here. So oh, bro. You're a crypto trader and a Forex trader, or you're a crypto trader looking to get into Forex trading? New to Forex? Oh, very nice. I mean, that was the same exact path that I took. I first got into crypto. Actually did pretty decent in crypto. I pretty much invested all my money into XRP. I think I put, like, at the time, it was years ago now, years and years and years ago, like 7 years ago. I put like 2 grand into XRP. I think maybe just like a little bit over, maybe 2.5 grand. And like during one of the bull runs, or when XRP was like extremely bullish, it went up to like 10, 11k, and I was like, yeah, sweet. Took my profits, and just at that time, as I did that, I was getting into Forex as well. So I actually took that money and put it into a trading account, like a Forex trading account. But now I have no idea what's happening in crypto. But I'm pretty sure that's most people's like introduction into Forex, right? Is anybody else the same in the chat? Did you get into crypto first and then Forex? No, you didn't, Nimbus? Most traders that I've talked to, they got into crypto first and then they got into Forex. Like a lot of traders that I've talked to. Forex is decent. I love Forex, man. Well, I'll rephrase that. I love gold. Do you class gold as Forex? I don't know if you do. It's a commodity, isn't it? Isn't gold a commodity, or it's a metal? It's not really like a currency. Like Forex is obviously short for foreign exchange, which is to do with countries' currencies. So like gold is usually classed as Forex, but it's not really Forex, is it? Yeah, it's a commodity. Gold is money. Gold is money. Gold is money and money is gold. Back when the US dollar was actually backed by gold, when now it just seems like it's backed by absolutely nothing. Everything else is debt. Yeah, exactly. This is first time trading gold. Oh, really? Gold is beautiful. Gold is beautiful. Crypto. Present, buddy. What's up, Google? Google is present. He's showing up for school today. Well done. Well done, Google. I should start reading off names as soon as I go live. Like Nimbus. And yet Nimbus has to go, yeah, here. Google, yeah, here. Who's the other ones? Omar. Joe. All the OGs, man. Just start reading off their names like a teacher. I'm buy at 216613. 216613. 216613. Oh, so you bought down here, right down here at this level. Nice, man. What was your reason for entry, crypto? What was your reason for entry, man? Always interested to hear different strategies and reasonings, approaches to trading. What was your reason for entry, crypto? Why did you enter the trade? Because it was my first trade. Your reason for entering the trade because it was your first trade. You just thought, fuck it, man. It's my first trade. I'm gonna buy gold right here. Ranging at the moment, Molly, yeah. Heavily ranging right here. It's because price is down at previous daily lows. Yeah, it's just rejecting daily lows right here. So what I'm gonna look for, Molly, is a 1 hour closure below 2166.445. If price is gonna continue bearish, you want to see a 1 hour closure below this level. Otherwise, we got 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 rejections. And if it flips bullish here, then there's a high probability that it's gonna flip bullish for the time being. What is this? Stream. What is it? Not stream elements. Stream. Stream. What is it now? Stream. Let me have a look. Streamlabs. Streamlabs. Why is it not working? There should be... There should be an alert that comes up when... There should be an alert that comes up test subscriber. There we go. So that should be coming up. It should be working when people subscribe. I'm not sure why it's not. Can someone who in the chat who hasn't subscribed, can you subscribe and see if it comes up? Pretty please. It do be going up. Will the goldsmith take another trade if momentum brings it past your sell line? No. I'm done for the day. I am done. I will not be risking any more of my capital. I've already made profit. There we go. So look, price is coming back up now, right? Coming into New York session, pre-New York session. Like I said, this level now, it's holding firm, right? This previous daily. So this is why I was waiting for a 1 hour closure below this daily level, 2166445. And it makes sense why it's pushing up, right? Just the small little details in the market. On the 1 hour time frame, we've got 1, 2, 3 rejections of the daily low. We've got lows, higher lows, higher lows, and we also now have a higher high and a break of bearish structure on the 1 hour time frame, right? So now you can see rejection, and let's see if price can come up here and break these previous 1 hour highs as well. But there is little subtle hints in there that that price could potentially, you know, flip bullish. I want someone to subscribe so I can see if it works. Events list. Yeah, that's what I need. Events list. Events. In essentials. Events? Oh, it is events. All right, see you later, Kirk. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, Kirk sent a heart, bro. Kirk is lighting up the TikTok chat over here. Lighting it up. Bonjour à tous, hello all. Bonjour, Wombats. What's up, Wombats? Do you apply imbalance to your strategy? No. I don't apply imbalance. That's a... Isn't that is that ICT or whatever it is, SMC? Is that what that is, imbalance? Oh, there we go. I'm a bit late. Well, I lost hard yesterday with Thatcher drop going to start a new journey with 50 euros. You lost hard? What happened yesterday, Wombats? What happened, bro? Talk to us, man. Talk to us, brother. I already did some GJ analysis, Google. If you scroll back, you should be able to see it. Bought at the wrong time? Okay. I mean, we all, you know, we all make mistakes every now and then. That's fine. As long as you learn from it. As long as you learn from it. Should have sold. Was that during news? Was that during news, Wombats? Carbon. What's this carbon? Chevrons. I just like solid. Yeah. See, man, I don't like trading news for that reason. I stay away from news heavily. I stay away from news, man. It's not worth it. Your English not very good? No worries, bro. Your English is fine to me, man. I can understand you. I can understand you just fine. Your English sounds good to me, brother. Don't stress. I think he's French, man. Actor slash rap. Duh, 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 duh. He do be seeming to be French. I need colors. I need good colors, man. That looks kind of cool. Why is it all out there, though? Too risky during news. Yeah, exactly, Molly. It is. Why is it all over there though? My thoughts is that market went much to up yesterday, and somewhere on the graphic said that info that's need to be called down. I mean, it did go up yesterday. It was a massive move to the upside yesterday, right at market open as well. Right at market open. Yeah, that will do. That will do. Can't be bothered with playing around with that anymore. I think it looks fine like that though. What do you guys think? Is it buy? Was Rory just gonna let it float? Imagine. Yeah, that looks alright. I'll just leave it there. You're in a buy, aren't you, Crypto? Are you not in a buy? TikTok, I'm going to end the stream there, man. Peace out, dudes. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the love on TikTok. I'll see you on Monday. TikTok's done. TikTok was hella slow today. You're in a buy, Crypto, so like, yeah, I mean... Yeah, I'm probably going to end in a second, Nimbus. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I mean, it still hasn't broke previous hourly highs. You'd probably want to see it do that. But, I mean, if we get a bullish candle closure here, it can just be, you know, a slight pullback. What's up? What's up, Mohammed? Gold to 22.30. Shame the weekends are coming, no trading. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. Like this week, what did I do this week? Almost 6K this week. 3 winning trades. Oh no, sorry, this trade was also this week, sorry. So this one as well. Yeah, 5.5K. 1 loss, 3 wins. The loss was only 5 pips. So the month, what's the month been so far? The month has been not that one, just this one, yeah. First, yeah, the month has been 6.1k for the month so far. $6,147 for the month so far of March, and that is a percentage of 21.34%. .34% account gain, and third, wait, no, where is it? Yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins and 4 losses. See you later, Wombats. We'll be live again on Monday, bro. Live on Monday if you want to come through. Thank you for stopping by and asking questions and, you know, leaving some love in the chat. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. For a total of 81 pips so far this month. 81 pips. That's all, man. That's all I've made this month. 81 pips. And I'm up 6k. I mean, it is 80 pips, 81 pips. I mean, I suppose it is. It's decent. Humble Goldsmith, very humble of you. How long have I been trading? Like 6-7 years? It's been a long time. It's been a very long time. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. It was a beautiful day. Yeah, just beautiful trade. Very happy with this. Played out exactly how I wanted it to, exactly how I thought it was going to. With pre-London volume coming in below 2171.875. Caught my trade. Yeah. Beautiful end to the week. Last week was slow. Gold was very slow last week. I don't think I had like one, I think 2 trades, and they were both losing trades. So yeah, this week has been good. This week has been good, man. Very nice. Very happy. And of course, because, you know, last week we had the inflation, NFP. So it's that these things happen, right? When you have high impact news like that, pairs tend to, you know, mess around a little bit. What's your target for the rest of the year in profit? I don't have a target really, Molly. I feel like in the past I have given myself targets, and it's added a bit too much pressure to my trading trying to meet those targets. And if you don't meet those targets, then there's that whole disappointment around not meeting targets. So I like to just trade how I want to trade, not focusing on profit, not focusing on anything like that, just focusing on consistency, focusing on my discipline, and focusing on just percentages, really, like a percentage of my account and things like that. 2171 for me, that's my personal thought of where gold is going to right now. Wombat, is that your target? Is that what you're talking about right now? But yeah, in terms of like, yeah, profit targets for the year and things like that, I try to not think about that or give myself targets, because yeah, I feel like it just adds unnecessary pressure, right? You've always got that target then in the back of your head, like, oh, I need to hit this target, need to hit this target. And then if you go on like a run of losing trades, which I have done, for example, here I went on a 3 losing streak, and lost like what's this, like 4K pretty much. And so, if I did have targets, I'm gonna have that at the back of my head going, oh my god, like I'm so far off my target now, like my target for the month, my target for the year. So I just like to just chill and just trade, no pressure, no targets, just do me. Just do me, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to add that unnecessary pressure into your life, man. Just have fun. Focus on your discipline. Set targets for your discipline, right? Set targets for your consistency and discipline. Like by this time next year, I want to have this kind of trading plan, and I want to be disciplined enough to stick to it. And you're going to know if you're not sticking to it, because you're going to start making mistakes, and you're going to start entering trades where after you take it and it hits your stop loss, you're going to go, why did I do that? That's not part of my trading plan. That was a massive mistake. I need to work on my discipline, right? You need to be honest with yourself. So you'll know when you're not sticking to your plans and you're not disciplined. So have targets for that, have targets for your discipline, have targets for your consistency. But yeah, I personally don't like profit targets as such. But anyway, I'm gonna head off. It's been a nice little 2.5 hour stream almost. Beautiful end to the week. I will be live Monday, of course, as usual. Have a good weekend, guys. I appreciate you. Kick bombs next week. Yeah, exactly. Have a good weekend, man. Relax. Don't be over risking or over trading tonight. Like I said, look for sales below 2162 640, right? Other than that, it is what it is. All right, peace out. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate you for showing up. Nimbus, of course, for always being here, my guy. You know what, Nimbus, I should actually make you a moderator. Like, I think, can I do that? I think I can do that somehow. But yeah, participants, Nimbus. Like, I think you deserve to have a little bit more control over the chat. I don't care. You don't really have to do anything, but at least if you just feel like banning someone from the chat one day, you just can, But will it give you like a special something next to your name? I think you've earned that, bro. Nimbus is literally carrying the streams on his own back. Without Nimbus, this YouTube channel is nothing. But yeah, I'll figure out how to do that. But anyway, have a good weekend, guys. Peace out. I'll be live Monday.